Hello, everyone. I'm Trusting44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous. Last episode, we marched our way all the way along this path into the Lost Chapel, and we made our way all the way to the top, found all our companions, and even found the Queen. We're not done yet, though. We still need to go in, but this mysterious door opened up over here. A solid wall that vanished, revealing itself to be an illusion. How about we take a look at what's down here? Alright, let's see here. Big empty room. There are dead flies in the cups. The food on the plates turned into a dry, grayish mass a long time ago.
I'm gone.
Oh, hello, trap.
You can
Camellia, if you don't mind.
I am helpful.
Thank you.
Am I not?
Now, what do we got in
We do
here?
it my way.
Stone Golem. Alright, take it down.
Yet another obstacle.
Your flesh wound.
Okay, no, hold on. Alright, so a stone golem that needs to die. Do I have anything that could help me out a little bit?
Poisons. The art of killing is so diverse these days. A shame one life is not enough to master them all.
You know what? Screw it. That should help a little bit.
This will be quick.
Wait, what? What the hell just happened? Why did you do that?
Take you!
Ow. Okay, I'm knocked down, but I'm still up. Okay, got it down. Lan, I don't know why you were doing that. That should not have been happening. The bed sheets have yellowed and the blanket has been eaten by moths. Okay, so... this place hasn't been, there hadn't really been anyone here for a while. Zacharias, Toward Eternity. Alright, well we can read this, and what do we get out of it? Let's see. We get +1 competence bonus to DC on a spell with a death descriptor. Well, that's something at least. Alright, Darren, if you don't mind...
something
Oh,
here.
hold on. Do pick the lock. Darren,
me
while
already.
she does that,
I
heal
hope you
me.
appreciate
Oh.
this.
Not really anything of use. Darren,
Rules are made to
heal
be
me.
Matritium Turinos.
And heal me again.
Matritium Turinos. Matritium Turinos.
Thank you. Alright, let's keep looking around. Another big door.
Follow if you dare.
Big area, a lot of books. Pieces of leather that are actually just scraps. Metal scraps. Yeah, more scraps. We don't need any of those. Oh! The History of the World Wound, a new book that'll get something. And Crusade Chronicles and Know Thy Enemy. Those will be useful. So what do these get us? Let's see. History of the World Wound, Crusade Chronicles, and Know Thy Enemy. Let's see. History of the World Wound, +1 insight bonus on a lore, religion, and lore nature skill checks. Crusade Chronicles, +10 hit points. Nice. Know Thy Enemy, a +1 insight bonus on perception and stealth checks. Okay. Alright.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed. Give me a moment, I'm gonna drop a save for reasons. Alright, let's take a look over here. Zacharias!
I'm off.
You see an undead man dressed in a style popular among Mendavian crusaders 100 years ago. Though long decayed, his expensive adornments indicate high status, and the clean and functional cut of his suit places its wearer in a military profession. The undead man sizes you up with a lordly glance. Greetings, Crusader. You have the honor of meeting Zacharias the Lich, the last warden of the newfound sanctuary and master of this place. I sensed you as soon as you stepped through the gates of my stronghold. There is something in your bag that belongs to me. Give me my wand, and as my oath dictates, I shall give you a gift.
What is this? The Zacharias is an unholy walking corpse. The legendary hero, righteous of the righteous. The man after whom 6 of my acquaintances from the most pious noble families were named. Oh, I cannot wait to tell everyone about this. Oh, who should I write to first? The Right Honorable Baron Zacharias or the Reverend Abbess Zachariah? Sela grips her weapon and chokes out an oath. A lich. An actual lich. This isn't a laughing matter. We might not get out of this alive.
The dark energy coming from the Lich draws a response from inside you. A surge of power, similar to what you felt in the Bandit Cave, suppresses and overwhelms all other feelings and fills you with a new sensation. You lose control over your own body for a moment, as your hands, as if alive on their own, dive into the bag and take Zacharias' wand out. You would swear that it trembles with impatience, like a dog too long away from its beloved master.
What do you want from me? Arrogance rings in the Lich's voice.
Give me the wand and humbly beg for my help, and I shall not deny it. If you show yourself a worthy crusader, I shall prepare a ritual that will turn you into a lich. You will become an immortal being, and all shall bow down before you. And you won't even have to devote your short life to preparing for this great event. By the time I finish preparations for the ritual, you won't have aged even a year, and I shall be freed from my magic oath and may finally leave this place. And then you and I shall never meet again.
A lich for a crusade commander! Oh, if this comes to pass, I insist on being in Cousin Galfrey's presence when she hears the news. Of course, Valai, it is entirely your choice, but you cannot possibly want to look like that. Don't listen to him. No matter what he's got, or what promises he makes, you'll be turned into an undead. That's not just shedding some unwanted flesh and bone. It will spell the end of any and all humanity you currently possess. It is evil. Too bad I didn't get such an offer. Girl, you must say yes, and I will record the metamorphoses happening to you in the encyclopedia. Do it, if not for yourself, for science. Of course she wants to do it for science. I have some questions about your proposition.
Questions? Give me my wand, and I shall take you as an apprentice. Prove that you are a worthy crusader, and I shall conduct a ritual that will make you a lich. The oaths binding me will finally fall, and we shall disappear from each other's lives forever. What can be unclear about this?
Why are you offering this power to me? A low growl escapes the Lich before he speaks.
Do not flatter yourself. Fate has decided this, not I, who is bound by magic oaths. Only by fulfilling them will I be able to leave this pathetic place. When I was foolish and taken with Crusader ideas, I made a mistake. I feared that becoming a Lich might change me. I feared becoming a villain. And so I bound myself with a magic oath, which stops me from leaving this place until a worthy Crusader comes here to return my wand and seek my aid. I dispatched my apprentice Teldon to spread word of my final wishes, and so began my wait for Crusaders who would appear to accept my knowledge. But the days passed, and with them came a new understanding. What a magnificent idiot I had been. I had bound myself in a pointless oath, never thinking of the consequences. But now you are here, and the oath is about to be fulfilled. I shall wait no longer. Enough priceless time has been lost.
What are you going to do with me?
Becoming a Lich is a complicated process. Most talented mages could not prepare for it if they devoted their entire lifetimes to the endeavor. It requires years to train and transform one's spirit. Unless you have a brilliant mage on your side, I have invented a ritual that will allow me to prepare you myself. I will alter your mind and soul to prepare them for their new existence. It is a complicated process, so do not expect to awaken a master of the undead on the morrow, but by my vow you will survive the transformation. While I have devoted decades to this ritual, the process will take you a mere half a year.
How am I supposed to prove that I'm a worthy Crusader?
I now know that the Crusades are utter folly. But when I was alive, I believed in these foolish ideals and included them as a mandatory condition for fulfilling my oath. You will have to prove by your actions that the Crusade is important to you. Here is some advice. I value wisdom and focus, and a wise and focused mind can see that the Crusaders will lose to the demons as long as they draw breath. The Crusaders' problem is that they can be killed. The dead cannot. The undead know no fear. They do not betray you. They suffer no wounds and require no provisions. Most importantly, even a pathetic and feeble mortal can make a formidable undead soldier. A few thousand deaths is a small price to pay for victory. Everyone dies, no matter what decisions you make. The question is, will you place victory over the world wound above your own dubious ethics? If so, then I shall call you the worthiest of Crusaders, and the demons will learn fear when they see an army of undead warriors led by a powerful Lich.
Why is this wand so important?
The wand is far more than just a toy used to cast spells. It is my phylactery, the charmed vessel which holds my soul. So long as it remains intact, I am eternal. If I am destroyed, I shall be reborn again near the spiritual anchor of my phylactery. Be diligent and obedient to my will, and you too will become immortal. But that is not its main value. To be free of my oath, I must grant my power to a worthy Crusader who brings me my wand and asks for help. Until that day, I serve as a prisoner in this pathetic abode.
So long as I have the wand, you are in my power.
That would be most convenient for you, wouldn't it? Sorry to disappoint you. If you refuse my instructions, I will kill you, and your corpse will deliver my wand back to Canabres. And I will wait for another 100 years until another Crusader comes to my door. But I value my time, as I suspect you value your life. It is better for both of us that you heed my words.
Everything is clear to me now.
I hope you realize what a generous offer I've made to you.
Sir Lich, may I offer myself as a specimen to be transformed into a Lich? It is the only way I can experience and impartially record all the sensations of this magnificent process. You must see me as a colleague. We are both devotees of science. The Lich fixes his cold stare on Nenio.
You are not the bearer of my wand. I have no interest in you.
Take your time to think about it. Your name will be immortalized in my encyclopedia, after all.
No.
You didn't even ask what the encyclopedia was. It will gather all the knowledge in existence from across Galarian, without any division into black and white, just dry, exhaustive facts. This will be a great book to determine the direction of the advancement of science toward a happy future. The Lich pauses, then turns his head to you.
When you become a Lich, get rid of her, or you'll lose one of the main advantages of undeath. Silence.
I want to know more about you.
What exactly would you know? My feats are sung in legend. Surely every crusader knows of them. Life beyond death has been a tedious term of imprisonment in this fortress, surrounded by foolish, maddening demons. My only occupation here has been observing the crusaders' retreat. Further and further, losing city after city. The day those vacant mortals gave up Dresden, I stopped calling myself a crusader and began to despise them.
You're considered a hero. How did you become undead? Grinding his teeth, the Lich answers.
I was no hero, but a talented fool who struck off to the crusade to entertain his pride. I adored the praise of the murmuring mediocrities. How flattered I was when a heap of stone on a mountainside was given into my care. They told us our struggle was important. Such folly. As I sat trapped here, I realized that I had wasted my powers, my time, and my talents in their battles. I'd believed the tales of good and right that must be protected, but even in the kingdom of good, there are those who wield power and those who obey. All these wars are merely an attempt to hold on to power. It matters not whose. Never again shall I wage war for anyone's power but my own.
Why did you take up death magic?
While I yet lived, I often thought how superior were the undead compared to the living. The Crusader army has suffered endless defeat, while an undead army would long ago have driven the demons back to the depths of the world wound. But though the dead would be the perfect warriors, they would answer to imperfect living masters. I needed a better solution. I studied vampires, but found them too ruled by passion, and thus utterly unsuitable. And then I considered the Lich. A Lich is the perfect undead being. It can possess fantastic power, its mind survives the transformation, and it is eternal. I envisioned an army of crusaders led by immortal Liches, and I grew certain of my fate. But the process of becoming a Lich takes years, and it is dangerous and tiresome, and most importantly, it is only possible for one mortal in 1,000,000. Thus, I began to work on a ritual that would allow any mortal to become a Lich, all without decades of practicing magic or even wielding any magic power at all. Of course, I had to keep this research a secret, but in the end, I succeeded. And the day the newfound sanctuary fell, I completed the ritual and became what I am today.
Once you are free, will you rejoin the crusade? The Lich responds with mocking laughter.
Become a crusader again? Not a chance. I've already given them too much of my time, and I have killed enough demons. No, when we are finished, I shall be on my way, and the Crusaders shall pray that our paths don't ever cross again.
How have you survived among the demons?
The pathetic spawn are no threat to me. They've tried to attack me a few times, but swiftly regretted it. Then I grew tired of their interference and concealed my chambers with a spell. When I required a book from the library, I would go there in an invisible guise, and they had no idea I was beside them.
I don't have any more questions.
Now you realize who you are dealing with. Do not forget it, for your own sake.
I'm afraid I won't give you the wand. The Lich snaps his dry bone fingers impatiently.
Do not test me, mortal. I am inevitable. I made an agreement with fate, and it is your honor to play a role in that. If you interfere with my plans, you will not enjoy the consequences.
I won't help you. The green radiance in the Lich's eyes fades.
What a pathetic sight. A mortal refusing power over death. I have wasted enough time on you, and now you will repay me. I shall transform you into a zombie and send you to Canabres, where you will return my wand to where it belongs. I hope the next crusader to come calling will be wiser.
Reaching out to you with his bony hand, the Lich casts a spell. The wand leaps from your hands by an invisible force. Its loss fills you with a strange feeling, as if something dark and ominous, which settled in your soul when you found the wand, was just violently wrested from you.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
This is gonna be a rough fight. And Zacharias is a Lich.
Mind over muscle.
Well, on the plus side, he's flat-footed. At least at the moment. Mage armor, shield, blur. Okay, if he has shield, that means this is not going to be useful. And he's going to be immune to Phantasmal Killer. Energy resistance to cold, but that's it. Wait, cold. Okay, I did turn that off. You know what? Give a haste on all of us. I think we're going to need it. Okay, Camellia. Do you have any good spells? Not at the moment, I don't think. So go ahead and smack it. There's a little damage. My turn. Okay. We need to get up close and smack him. Can I charge? I cannot. What is his... Touch is 12. He's currently flat-footed. So, we already have that. Let's get in and stab him.
Don't hold back.
That was a miss. Darin. You know what? He's made of bones. Rattle him bone.
This thing refuses to cooperate.
Oh, it only works on someone weird, but okay. In that case...
Out of my sight.
That missed. You definitely smite evil. Head over to here. Smack this guy down. Alright, Lan, get some extra attacks in and shoot him.
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
Displacement.
This is how it feels.
That was painful, and we lost some... And someone is going down. And we have... What is this? Grasp of the Dead. Oh boy. Well, that's worrying. Okay, let's go ahead. How about... Fireball would not be worth it. Ear-piercing scream. Didn't do much. You are on the floor and unconscious. You, however... Tell you what. Prescient attack is a very good one. Turn on this. And let's go ahead and do as much damage as we can to you. The shocking grasp did help. Not keen on that. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, we can get everyone. Channel positive energy. That helped.
I will see to your demise.
Oh, that's you. Sela, smack this guy some more.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
The concealment is not helping. Alright, Lan, extra attacks.
You won't survive me.
That concealment really isn't helping. Definitely bad. Camellia can't do anything. I'm down on the floor. And you're terrified. You are not terrified. You need to smack this guy some more.
The
Lan is terrified. She's down. Laniel's down. This is going very badly. Cold would not do anything. Ear-piercing scream again? Nope, she's still terrified. Darren can't do anything. Sheila is down on the floor. You guys really can't do anything. I gotta reload. Alright, I'm going to prep up a spell or two. You are going to cast Protection from Evil Communal, and you are going to go ahead and cast Haste on us at the start.
I'll take care of it.
And you don't really have anything on your end. Let's get through this. And the fight begins again. You are once again... No, you're not gonna charge.
The light take you.
Do what you can there. You know what? Bless will help out a bit. You get several shots in here. You are going to... You know what? Call lightning on him. Well, that did something. Oh, you can at least reach him. There's some damage. Not keen on that happening, but it did happen. Okay, ear-piercing scream. Alright, go ahead, start smacking again. That concealment is a problem. You can heal us. Definitely need to. Begin the firing, full attack. Camellia can move. But that's it. Nope, you can't move. Okay, you can call down the lightning again. You are going to put on that and go ahead with a shocking grasp. Ow, but I'm... And the Banshee Blast is not good, Nenio's running. You can still attack. Please do.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Barely any hits. Darren can give us another healing. Lan, more shots.
Endure this.
That concealment is killing us. Okay, Camellia is at least running to where she'll be sick. I am terrified. Nenio, can you at least get a shot out?
Mind over muscle.
You can, not that it did anything. Okay, try and kill him.
No glory without risk.
Still no good. Do cure serious wounds on him. Missed. Because concealment.
Make every strike count.
Okay, Camellia can't really do much. There's the lightning called down.
Don't hold back.
Damn terror. The Bone Shatter is bad and Lan is down. Definitely bad. Please finish him off. There we go. Zacharias is dead. Ooh. And we got a level up. Well, we'll be doing that Okay, first let's take everything. Broken Wand of Zacharias. Alright, and we've also got a couple other items here to look at. Alright. What are these items we picked up here? Dried Hand of Martyr. The subject gains a +4 morale bonus on saves against all death spells and magical death effects. Immune to energy drain and any negative energy effects, including channel negative energy. The spell does not remove negative levels that the subject has gained. Okay, and Headband of Alluring Charisma. That's actually useful for you. And an Amulet of Natural Armor +1. I'll give it to you. And a +1 Cloak of Resistance. The horse can wear that. Alright. And with that, I am going to end this episode here. Next episode, we're going to loot this place up, see what we can get. Till then, I am Chestic44, also known as Fly. That is me, Sela, Camellia, Lan, Darin, and Nenio. This has been a Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous, and I shall see you all next time.